Stars here in the PTW.
Striker is definitely going to have the support of this Staten Island crowd here tonight. But Julio, well, he has support from, I guess, two of his favorite people. With two of the...
Don't forget the pom-poms, Jerry.
On who? Kara or Mar?
You can look at Ryan's, I'll look at Miss Kara's.
How did I lose that coin toss? Julio looking ready to fight. I don't think he's going to have a problem finding his opponent in that same mood. Matt Striker looking ready for battle as well.
Looks like Matt Striker just got out of the gym before he came to the building tonight. Already Julio taking a powder to the outside.
Primetime Wrestling known for giving you top quality action from the top of the card all the way down to the bottom. Every single competitor that you'll see on a Primetime Wrestling show is a top-notch talent, and there is no question that these two are two of the best.
Don't forget, PTW is some of the top officials in all wrestling. Mike Keener, your official for the opening contest.
Mike the Ref Keener, Carolina. That's how you know he's a pro.
Any ref with a nickname has to be good.
So let me get this straight. We got Julio Dinero, whose valet is Ms. Kara, whose manager is Ryan Marr.
That's the way it looks to me.
That's one heck of a management team he's got there. It's really almost a corporation.
It's a triple threat.
We got a group hug, a powwow going on the outside. I think Marr's trying to cop a feel.
I think Ryan Marr just takes care of the financial side of it. Miss Kara takes care of the other parts, if you know what I mean.
Well, when it comes to Miss Kara and taking care of parts, my mind is going to start to wander, so we better not talk.
It's all about them pom-poms.
Julio taking his time, getting back into the ring. He doesn't seem to be in any rush anymore to do battle, now that Striker has made his way to the center of the squared circle.
This match could be a main event, any promotion. Here it's the opener.
Both guys very technically sound, quick, fast, total athletes.
Matt Striker, last 6 months, putting up an impressive win-loss record everywhere he's been, making his way in here to Primetime Wrestling.
Julio coming into that ring, only to take a quick powder once again, and Striker looks to be visibly frustrated. Mike Keener doing all he can do to try and get this thing started. Meanwhile, Dinero doing all he can do to delay that.
Julio Dinero can talk a good game and see if he can back it up here against Matt Striker. Doesn't seem to be too wanting to get in the ring with Matt Striker to lock up with his opponent. There's the bell.
Finally, we're going to get this thing started. And with the support of the biggest pom-poms in the building and the biggest head in the building.
Besides Ryan Marr's pom-poms.
Oh yeah, of course. Maybe we should measure them side by side.
Carnova tie-up. Matt Striker with the advantage has an arm ringer. Continue to work on that arm.
Basic offense by Matt Striker.
That's that old school coming out with Matt Striker working on that one body part.
Matt Striker known to be a big fan of old school tactics, and you'll see him go to that as he works through his offensive patterns.
Both wrestlers start out with a chain wrestling, matching each other move for move.
Oh, Julio's competed, of course, all around the world. A big star in ECW, now a big star in NWA TNA, but
part of Raven's flock, and every Wednesday night, NWA TNN, making his way here in the PTW.
Well, in PTW, it seems he's used some of his own stroke to create his own flock.
His own little flock. Right you are. Just shows, Joey, no matter what you do outside of PTW, you have to prove yourself in the ring here in Primetime Wrestling if you expect to move your way up the card. Julio working the opener tonight.
Absolutely. You can't rest on your laurels. You can't depend on what you've done outside this promotion. You have to prove yourself inside that ring, and that's what both of these guys are going to get an opportunity to do right here against each other, as Matt Striker once again on top with a nice side headlock. reversal by Julio. He is just so crafty. He knows every trick in the book, both dirty and clean.
Nice shoulder tackle, takes him down. Oh, goes for the elbow. Matt Striker a little too quick. Arm drag.
Tremendous arm drag, sunk in just as deep as you could expect in a drop kick.
Looks like jumping Jim Brunzell in there with them drop kicks. Firing up. Oh, wait a minute. I think he got tripped up by the pom-poms.
I don't know which pom-poms he got tripped up by, but either way, he got screwed there. Now, European-style forearm. Striker's seeing stars. Julio is such a varied, innovative offense. He's literally been all around the world, and he's learned things wherever he's been. Satellite head scissors, Striker on the comeback, and what's he setting up for here?
Couldn't quite get him over. Still gets a 2 count.
Great body control by Matt Striker to force the shoulders of Dinero down. Striker going through the ropes, sent to the outside, and he's in the wrong part of town.
I was just going to say, that's not the part of the ring I'd want to be in.
He's got
Miss Cara on the floor along with Ryan Marr. Like we said, it wouldn't be long before Ryan Marr made his presence known in this match.
And Marr couldn't even get a cliched managerial tactic right. He tried to trip up Striker. Striker able to land on his feet. No damage done. What a goof.
The head cheerleader here in PTW, Miss Cara, up on the ring apron.
I've heard that about her.
Matt Striker going in the back. I think, not sure what's going on. He might have had enough of all this interference.
Maybe he's injured or something. He just headed right back.
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Who's this?
That is Miss Michelle.
I got Miss Michelle.
Things sides have just been evened up here.
Miss Michelle coming out with Matt Striker.
Now accompanying Matt Striker to ringside, the lovely Miss Michelle.
This crowd applauding in appreciation. She's got quite a reputation in a real short time on the East Coast here in the independent wrestling scene. And she has hit primetime wrestling, and she's hit it hard. Oh, man. I thought we had enough eye candy with Cara, but now we have double the pleasure, double the fun, almost a 3 count right there.
Meets him with a series of rights.
A newly rejuvenated Striker, and who wouldn't be with Miss Michelle in his corner?
What elevation on that backdrop. Headbutt. Again with a headbutt. I don't know who's getting the worst of that. Shoots him in.
UID Matt Striker. Again getting sent back down to the cement, or the turf, I should say.
Oh, Miss Cara hit him with the pom-poms.
God, I wonder how much I would have to pay to get that kind of treatment.
Mike Keener being distracted as Ryan Marr and Miss Cara continue to work on Matt Striker on the outside. Looks like Julio making nice with Miss Michelle over ringside.
And now Cara pretending like she's done nothing, as Marr tries to look calm, cool, and collected as well. Nice elbow by Dinero. Only a 2.
Continuing to drive the knee into Matt Striker is Julio Dinero. Coming down with that fist.
Again, low risk, very simple offense utilized by Julio Dinero, and he's locking in that Mongolian style, that Vulcan neck wrench, if you will.
Some sort of grip, death grip on the shoulder. Matt Striker trying to get the fans behind him, get that strength.
And Julio Dinero trying to be the first wrestler in history to make somebody submit to this move. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. Striker firing up. He's up on one knee. He's up on his feet. Elbows to the proverbial breadbasket. There's a second.
Ducks the fist.
Flying forearm.
Blocks the clothesline. Oh, Hangman's neck breaker out of nowhere.
Great presence of mind by Julio Dinero, who's obviously scouted the offensive Striker, and again, only a 2 count. Julio came in here with a plan for sure, but now he's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get a victory here in the opening match here at Primetime Wrestling, here in the bubble against Matt Striker.
So far, all the interference by Julio Dinero's entourage has been unsuccessful in putting away Matt Striker. And again, Ryan Moore and Miss Cara working on Matt Striker. Smothered with those pom-poms.
Those pom-poms are just so effective in so many ways.
Head first in that top turnbuckle goes Striker.
There he is.
High cross. Oh!
Oh, man.
Into this, almost like a stunner.
An ace crusher-like maneuver. Another great move by Dinero. Presence of mind aplenty. And again, only a 2. Striker just will not go down here in the bubble.
Still some fight left in Matt Striker.
He's firing back.
Julio Dinero trying to figure out what he can do to put away the younger opponent. Matt Striker firing up.
It's reversal.
Short arm clothesline.
Almost an STO-like maneuver. And now Dinero's gonna ascend to the heavens. He's quite an adequate high flyer to say the least. Will it pay off here?
A little surprised Julio going to high-risk maneuver.
He's taking a bit too much time, drawn with the crowd. Striker in a prone position. Will he connect? No, Striker out of the way. No water in the pool for Julio Dinero.
Striker on rubbery legs, blocks the left, right. Again, blocks the right of his own. Continuing the series of rights, whips him across.
It's just like Rocky, and Rocky 2.
Bulldog!
And Rocky 3 and 4 and 5, really. Man, that was painful. Just dropping those knees, dropping down, and a stunner, a Striker stunner.
Ryan Moore, Miss Cara up in the ringside apron, distracting the referee. Striker can count to 10.
That should have been it for sure, Carolina. That had to be a victory for Striker, but Mike Keener can only do so much. He had to attend to these guys, and now Striker taking matters into his own hands.
Oh, he gives Miss Cara a kiss.
He kissed the right one. Duck under by Julio, full Nelson into a spinning tornado slam.
And Miss Michelle up on the ringside apron, distracting the referee.
Can't blame Keener for being distracted by Miss Michelle, that's for sure. Now Julio has his hands on Miss Michelle, which is something that would never happen outside the context of this match.
Oh, big boot.
To the face.
He got him! What an upset! Matt Striker defeats Julio Dinero! What an upset here at Bubble in a blowout.
Ryan Moore is not happy, but, well, who cares? Miss Cara not happy either, but, you know, she's agitated and bouncing around, so I think that's a good thing. Julio Dinero's not happy, but he will live to fight another day. And Matt Striker, along with Miss Michelle, victorious here in our kickoff to tonight's primetime wrestling action.
What a way to start out, Jerry. What an opening contest.
Unbelievable. Great action for both guys, and both of them have to be right near the bubble, pardon the pun, of contention for that Primetime Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. But on this night, it is Matt Striker who is your victor, and hopefully we'll see more of Miss Michelle in Primetime Wrestling too. She's hot.
You have to say, Jerry, that victory's got to catapult Matt Striker up in the top 10 in the rankings for the titles here in the PCW.